Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily energies reading followed by a fortune message for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. We're looking at the 23rd of September 2024. These are mini readings separate to the bigger readings that I do, where we pull a card for health, heart and abundance, look at the energies intuitively, then complete the reading with a fortune message for the day. As always, this reading won't be for everyone, so take what resonates with you. So let's start with health. What do we have for Gemini? Health areas. This is health and healing. Message for, thank you. King of Pentacles. Heart. Two of Wands. Abundance. We have the Eight of Swords. So, Gemini, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card, we can all manifest as the King of Pentacles. I'm specifically focusing on health and healing, whether it's mental, physical, or healing energies. So the King of Pentacles, it might well be somebody is asking for healing. This is a very positive sign to get that sense of stability back, potentially in the relationship, whatever format that relationship takes. Could be a friend, family member, love, romance. The King of Pentacles can be quite a stable energy. Somebody who means what they say. So it might well be in this scenario here, Gemini, that somebody is asking for healing or you're supporting somebody through a health or healing path. This could also be the case here. The King of Pentacles can actually be somebody who is quite knowledgeable, knows their stuff, they're grounded, they're practical. So you could be dealing with somebody in a position of authority, somebody who might be offering you, advice or guidance, or putting some practical plan in motion in terms of how to deal with a health issue as well. This is somebody who's very hands-on, also somebody who is very grounded, likely knows their stuff. They're very factual. They don't always move as, not necessarily slow energy, but they're very methodical in terms of the steps that you take on a path of healing and recovery as well. So you could also be dealing with the energy as well. You could also be entering a profession with this card, potentially a mainstream healer, a doctor, for example, or it might well be a natural healer in some way, following that kind of path as well in health areas. This would also be a very positive sign on that basis, or someone who's helping you do that too, sharing their knowledge with you. Very factual energy, the King of Pentacles, knows their stuff. So if you're connecting to a person, this is a very positive sign in terms of health areas. For others of you, it might well be this person is wanting to build back up with you and meaning what they say, committed to, what they're promising, so to speak. Male or female. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands can represent some kind of choice. Now, in heart matters, Gemini, the Two of Wands can be, do I stay or go? Or choices about how you move forward in terms of love, romance, relationships. Sometimes it means that we move beyond a comfort zone. We take a big step forward into the unknown. This is progressing a relationship as well. So it might well be, or even taking a chance on a brand new relationship, because this person is familiar with what they've built. They've built a fort. And it's sometimes that sense of, okay, I know my path up to this point, and now the next step might well be stepping into the unknown, but it's moving beyond something that's familiar and comfortable. So this is that scenario that's presented to you here. It could be taking a chance on new love, or progressing an existing relationship in some way. There is a sense of stepping into the unknown with this, but don't let fear of the unknown stop you from making the right choice for you as well, however your circumstances are presented. So it's a choice at a crossroads. Abundance. So the Eight of Swords, the message that I'm getting with this here, Gemini, and I don't always get this message, but I am getting it when I touch the card. So we can sometimes feel stuck, feel like things aren't progressing. And a lot of the time is because we're focusing on doing too many things that we then can't see the wood for the trees. Or, you know, that there's a saying, and I can never remember what it is, but if we focus our attention on taking initiative in too many kind of areas or having too many plates spinning, we just end up running around in a circle trying to keep all the plates spinning, you know. It's that kind of scenario. So there is that sense of refocus in this energy that I'm getting for you in terms of what's really important. Because it might well be that you feel stuck in a situation because sometimes our focus is spread too thin. And sometimes we need to focus on what's truly important and take that blindfold off and get clarity of our situation in that respect. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting for you. These are intuitive readings. So that's definitely what I'm getting for you here. Sometimes in trying to do too many things, or, you know, spreading ourselves too thin, or trying to even start or pursue too many different pathways or initiatives or whatever that scenario is, we can keep ourselves stuck. So sometimes there is a feeling here, Gemini, of getting to the root cause of why we're stuck, and then making choices in terms of focusing and prioritizing on what's important to us. I feel that's really key for you. Because it's a mental energy, and it can be a lot of the time when our mind can keep us hostage. But it can keep us hostage when we've got too many thoughts going in too many different areas as well, or too many thoughts spread too thinly in two different areas, you know, and that can keep us stuck as well. And that's what I'm saying about that card. So it can sometimes be about focusing on what truly is important and prioritizing and getting perspective within your mind in terms of how we get clarity in our situation and move forward to release ourselves from being stuck. Because this person actually, you know, physically is not stuck. You know, the shackles are loose. They could easily wriggle out of those shackles and release themselves from the blindfold that covers their eyes. So it can sometimes be when we feel stuck in a situation, but we're not actually seeing the truth of the situation, or focusing, or we're spread too thin, or there's too many plates spinning, and we need to kind of come back to ourselves, get perspective, and see the way forward here clearly. It's what I'm seeing for you. So let's see what we have for you. I feel with this card, this is just focusing on what's important and then taking things from there. Because you can't do everything at once. And that's the energy. If you try and do everything at once, you'll just remain stuck. And that's what I'm saying to you here with the Eight of Swords. It's how you find that solution and prioritize what's important and take that step. But a lot of the time it's dealing with our mind and our perspective first and getting focus back. All right, what do we have? Because it can be a negative mindset if we're not careful. So just, rather than trying to do everything, just do the one thing, and then you'll feel that sense of accomplishment in order to move to the next thing. Is that what I'm saying here? Fortune message for Gemini. We have number 6, Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. The Chariot in tarot is also about charging ahead. It's about overcoming obstacles and difficulties. That can be internal obstacles, it can also be external. There's always an internal path as well with the Chariot. So there is that sense here of there is victory, there is triumph, but we need to stay focused, eyes on the prize a lot of the time with this kind of energy as well, of what we're moving towards, and not lose sight of that. Kind of ties back to what I was saying here. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the day. I hope you enjoyed the message, or messages. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day as always. I'll see you next time.